Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Former world champion and two-weight Shakur Stevenson explained why Gervonta cannot be called an elite fighter after defeating Ryan Garcia. If you watch the fight, you can say that the tank looks cool. He did everything I expected of him, but Ryan was not as good as they thought he was. I'm not trying to take credit from Davies or exalt myself. He did what he had to do in this fight. Ryan didn't feel the distance, could not keep his finger on the pulse and behaved recklessly. It was as if he had never watched duels involving a tank. Garcia is a great counterpuncher and has never been reckless or wild. Gervonta just took it apart. We saw that Ryan is far from the elite level, Stevenson said. Famous trainer Teddy Atlas criticized American Ryan Garcia and his team for their performance in a fight with compatriot Gervonta. According to Atlas, it seemed that Ryan had no plan for this fight. Garcia thought, "Okay, I'll finish everything right here and now," and gave up the discipline, as well as the plan for the fight, which he worked on during training camp. They didn't show that they had the right plan for the fight. Tank demonstrated this. He and his team had an excellent strategic plan. Nothing was visible from Garcia's side except for the first round. But that's it. It was hard to figure out what Ryan wanted to do. There was no evidence of any developments from the training camp, Atlas said. Former world champion and two-weight Oscar Valdez is confident that his former rival Shakur Stevenson will conquer the lightweight division and deal with such opponents as Devin Haney and Gervonta. I've never fought Haney or Davies in the professional, but I've met Shakur Stevenson. This guy is special. It's no secret that Shakur is hard to hit. He's always one step ahead and therefore easily dodges your shots. I don't know how the fight between Tank and Stevenson will end. Davies has a strong punch, but it's very difficult to knock out a guy you can't hit. Shakur defends well and is a very smart fighter. His IQ is on a different level, so I see Stevenson conquering this division, although it will be very difficult. I was just in the ring with him. I see how in the future he will become the best fighter, regardless of the weight, Valdez said. The head of the Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar de la Hoya, announced that he wants to see Ryan Garcia's comeback in August. I'm very excited and proud that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta have proved that they are the stars of pay-per-view. I don't mind seeing Ryan returns in August so quickly. Take a couple of weeks, not a couple of months off, and then get right back to business. I can see that Ryan Garcia wants to be a legend. He wants to become a world champion. So he is hungry and motivated. He likes to fight. It will be fun to get him back in the ring with the right opponent. I think we have great plans for Ryan Garcia that will bring him back to the top. Ryan will continue to get better. He will learn from mistakes. This is the main thing in boxing. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but as long as you keep learning from it, you can become a better fighter, De La Hoya said. Former absolute lightweight world champion Australian George Kambosos shared his opinion about the fight between Americans Gervonta and Ryan Garcia. George admitted that he admired Gervonta's actions in this fight. It was an exciting and smart fight. Ryan probably got a little excited in the second round. Then he thought he hurt Gervonta. He landed some good punches, but then he was caught. Tank is very smart. It was a smart fight on his part. Davies is a guy who will put an opponent in the right position for him, and after that, he will catch and do it beautifully. He lured Ryan Garcia into a trap and it was only a matter of time before he punished him, Camboso said. Former world champion Bernard Hopkins claimed that Ryan Garcia could not continue the fight against Gervonta Davis because he missed too painful a blow to the injured area of the body. I don't think the weight gain restrictions affected Ryan to the point where he could not perform properly. I don't think it affected him so much that he looked like a skeleton on the scales. Ryan looked great. When I watched him, his skin was still wet. I just think Davis caught him with a punch he didn't see. This blow fell in the liver or rib, which was already damaged and in the gyrate. The reason for Ryan's fall was that he did not respond to the pressure of the tank before the knockout. Ryan was paralyzed. In his mind, he wanted to get up. His ego wanted him to rise. People who say he could stand up have never missed a punch to the stomach, let alone the liver or ribs. Oscar de la Hoya can tell you that it's better to miss a punch in the face than in the stomach. You won't recover from a body blow, Hopkins said. Former interim WBC lightweight champion Ryan Garcia believed that he lost to Gervonta Davis because he tried to escalate the situation in the ring so that their fight would be more exciting. I think my problem was that I was too impatient. With Gervonta, you need to be careful and act smart. I didn't act smart. I started to get bored in the ring, so I started pressing him, and it ended with my knockout. It was my mistake. I just wanted to make the fight a little more exciting. It's all because of my inexperience. I just had to make the fight boring, make him miss and keep his distance. I decided to start throwing punches, and it didn't work in my favor. I could keep playing the same jab game, retreat, jab, retreat. I could wait for him to throw a punch and then step back, Garcia said. Ryan Garcia commented on the financial performance of his fight against Gervonta Davis. The mega fight of undefeated fighters at the time exceeded all expectations and collected 1.2 million paid broadcasts. The total revenue from ticket sales amounted to 22.8 million, the fifth result in the history of duels in the state of Nevada. Garcia was very pleased with these figures, which he immediately reported on social networks. We have made history. The fifth place in the history of fights in Las Vegas in terms of ticket sales and more than 1 million pay-per-view. I'm more than happy. Thank you to all the fans. Without you guys, this wouldn't have happened, Garcia wrote. Well, boxing legend Roy Jones believed that Ryan Garcia lost to Gervonta Davis because he chose the wrong tactics to fight such a dangerous puncher. I saw Ryan training once and told him, if you go for Davis, you're not famous for a granny jaw. Why would you go to the puncher? Tank is both a boxer and a puncher. He just beats a little better than boxing, but his boxing skills are not bad either. So he is a boxer-puncher, and now we can argue in which of these aspects he is better. With that said, why would you go for a guy who can hit like a bulldog? If you go for him, he will catch you instead of you catching him. And this will probably happen within 6 to 9 rounds. He will take you out because you are fighting the wrong way. Garcia didn't fight right and it happened, Jones said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.